Nerves is a champion that's good in a very specific circumstance, which is pairing her with an aggressive mid that allows you to set up. That's not really the case here, so Cuz definitely has a ton of early power here, but outside of playing off of Lahens, I do think he might run into some trouble here with these early skirmishes. So Live opts into even more disengage here with King and going for Gragas.
Yeah, definitely putting up a nice wall for Viper. Just try to give him some space. You got Gragas, you got Talia, put down some rocks, you got Life to do a little bit of that.
Finals MVP on as King.
Nicely done, and now King is going to get knocked back here. Kiin continuing, and he is going to miss that Q as he does get a bit low here on Cloud Soul, which I actually feel like creates a lot of action. As here we go, getting in onto Viper, who will cleanse, as now Life is also going to flash away. They do handle the pressure nicely, but they do have to use a couple of their summoners.
One-tap oriented build, as we do have some attention towards bot side. Grizzly is in the area, but not right now.
No flash for Life.
Roaming.
Life is going to get a good hit in, but this is Vi, as he's going to knock back Life into this fight, as Viper looks like he will get away. Here comes Grizzly as the kill does go in. First blood for aiming onto this Nautilus, and Life Esports not able to respond.
And the big thing there was BDE also roaming up.
All out. Kiin has the cask. Nice little dodge there. Flash on in, and Kiin's gonna pick up a solo.
Here, you know, then maybe you can go for it, but with the roam for BDE, not gonna happen. As we're taking a look at this, that W really well done. Ensures that he doesn't get knocked back by the cask.
So KT try to respond to that and try to get in position here for this Rift Herald, of course, as a max range hook is going to land on the Lahens. Here's a wall, so Lahens looks extremely dead, but extremely tanky as well. Trying to get over the wall, thought about flashing, but at the end of the day, he is just dead.
Don't mind it at all. And then Aiming, who is going for poke Geisa, so he can play very defensive as...
Trying to make a play here. I mean, there's no teleports. They finally do come in, and Viper just kind of laughs at him. It's like, okay, whatever. Now we do have the teleports coming in here on the side of Life Esports now as they try to get on top of KT, who just dashed away. And now the re-engage is big as Grizzly going to get caught here in the front line. The cat doesn't do much. The all-out is there on the light, as now he's on the run, tries to go back in, and that's just going to be a big mistake. Double kill now for Aiming, as he says, well, I was never going to get out. It's a double knock of Kiin. He is angry, and he wants blood as Viper, still incredibly safe, still full health on the back line, but is... And they're just...
Yep, might be continuing on here.
Yeah, I mean, Shelly's showing off exactly what KT are doing. They're just rushing down the mid lane. They're just charging down. Really nice cask here from Kiin, but no follow-up as aiming does get pretty low. And you see that Life Esports aren't really in a position to actually engage off of that.
It's going to require a big mistake. Someone getting caught maybe. Could be the beginning.
Lahens might be the guy. He does have to flash away. All right, let's do Baron again.
Round 2.
Win bot side. Still has TP.
Oh yeah, they're like, nope.
They don't have vision. Actually, that one ward in the pit is just canceled, and they just... KT, again, kind of just allowed to do whatever they want, as Zeka, pretty unfortunate spot here, does have the seismic shove to at least zone him away. Okay.
Rounds up, so hard to focus.
Gonna miss the hook. Nice dodge from Lahens behind the stump of the tower.
King did nothing.
Yeah, well, that TP was pretty interesting, I have to say, but Kiin is just so fed that it really doesn't matter. So, yeah, they're just gonna start up the Baron, and you see that Life Esports aren't even there.
Now, what are you gonna do? Walk through the water jungle?
No, you stealing Baron.
No, the W hit. The W hit the jungler.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, okay, well.
Yeah, it's
you
fine.
Can do this from farther range.
Ray nips down.
Well, they're going to give it one last go right at the end, and that's going to be the end of this Gragas. As BDD putting on a little bit of a show, he does go down, but I think this Nexus is not long for this world as long as they hit it. As Aiming just looking to get in there and kill some champions, but then they just hit the Nexus. That's game number 1, 31 minutes of absolute steamboating.